I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in Glorious.
Yeah.
Because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, both fighters are now touched down on the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jean Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Lopes!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Great to have you with us tonight. And if you're his opponent, you better hope you don't get kicked. Head, body, or leg kick.
I mean, you got to be very careful with this guy because he is digging leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. And if you take too many, you can get stopped. You don't have to be getting hit in the head. You take a lot of leg kicks, you can get finished. We've seen it happen before. Edson Barbosa comes to mind when I think about stopping fights with leg kicks. That right hand landed.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Tags him with the uppercut.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking blow.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Good kick to the body. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees.
Big knee lands there. Finds his range with the jab. just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Grips the body there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Right on the button. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Two minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab, doubles up on the jab now. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down on the last punch to end this fight. Clean punch.
Takedown defense is there.
The high kick lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. The final seconds here of round one. Immediately gets the underhook. He's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here.
Way to hide that leg kick. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
The right hand just misses. Nicely done. Able to block that one. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Slips the left hand.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Heel hook looks tight. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight. Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over a minute to go, round two. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
60 seconds, let's go.
Takedown defense holds up. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
There's that left hand. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. That was a jab.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, the kick landed.
Nice job blocking that punch. Nice leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. His misses are entertaining. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
He passes to half guard, right to side control, yep. And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Back to his feet. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Both guys appear to land there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the tough one up the middle.
Body kick is blocked. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Huge knee lands from in close.
And now some knees. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Got the hook in quickly.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? Visibly limping here. Hook lands. And there's a takedown attempt.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he found the target again.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice kick.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Just missed with the left there. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Big head kick.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Trying to inflict one. That's the finish he's suffering thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, with authority, the body. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Working off the jab, it's good. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' minds.
Oh, man. That cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here. So
the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy. It's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
Well, missed on that one. Final seconds of the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
If you don't protect yourself,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Big power shot there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Push kick there to the body.
Stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Another punch to the head.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Down. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Lands a jab.
Nice block.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind take. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to start throwing down.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Working out of the half guard here.
Nice. Getting the mount here.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping. Great ground and pound by this man.
What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Lopes!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all three judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game